Many guys freak out when married women and former classmates want them out of the blue. In reality, these women just realize the party is almost over for them, and they need to get out of the club with the best man they can get. You know, she's trying to settle down. Chances are you are this guy, so back in the day you would be unsuccessful with women, but now that you've got your life together in all regards, money, intellect, and physique, all of a sudden these women who rejected you desire you. They popped up in your DMs or got your phone number through a friend of a friend just to ask you how you're doing. Beware, it is a trap. If you were rejected in high school but have become the best version of yourself, expect these and many women to chase after you. I'm not meaning that only post-wall women will try to lock you down, but also younger, more fertile women. Men often hit their peak at 30, whereas at that age, women's beauty tends to decline. Whereas before she was into the bad boys, now she wants Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you, but no thank you. If you're a man in this position, you have multiple options such as looking for higher quality women, playing Captain Save-A-Ho, or just walking out of the dating marketplace altogether. Many men, especially MGTOWs, opt for escaping the dating scene. Stick around because in today's video, you're going to learn more about post-wall women, why you should avoid them at all costs, and why they can't seem to accept that they made poor choices in the past. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Ron Mexico. He said, "It's not only they don't care about your struggles, they don't care about anything other than themselves. Marriage, children, family, and friends are there to serve her whims, or she'll sacrifice you for her own desires of the moment." Ron, you're absolutely right. I couldn't have said it better myself. It is not a fair exchange for men in the modern day. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. The wall has no mercy whatsoever. It's pretty much a law of the universe, so feminists, who of course deny nature and biology, are trying to cover this up. MGTOWs operate on reality, whereas feminists are idealistic or just ideological. In a world where ideology rules over biology, voicing the truth drives modern women crazy. Women over 30 increasingly get less attention, but some men of that age can't handle so much female attention all of a sudden. Many guys think that they're now succeeding because they get more women easily, which is partially true, but listen up. Some of these women lived their best life, got their notch counts through the roof, and now claim to be family-oriented and eager to build a family. They might say that they've left their past behind and all those well-intentioned ideas. The reality, though, is that she's desperate for security. Let's be very simple here. Do not fall into the trap. Some younger women might find you attractive, but chances are you don't want them either. The older women, though, might not find you really attractive. Remember that modern-day women lie a lot about their past and intentions, so it's better to observe reality as it is. The wall arrives around 30 years old and goes beyond the physical. She starts to realize that she is not attracting as many men as she used to. Plus, younger women get much more attention. Her SMV, short for sexual marketplace value, drops drastically, and she's desperately looking for a guy that will cover her needs, including but not limited to money. By the way, if she's got debt, apart from being selfish to come to you now that you're successful and she's on the decline, don't invite her into your life. I'm sure you prefer the MGTOW lifestyle over dating, but just in case, I'd love to make that clear enough. Stay tuned because this is far from over, and don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. As you guys know, life puts everything in its place. Eventually the tables turn, and you feel rightfully more powerful than ever as a man. All that work you put in will pay off, so don't accept breadcrumbs from anyone. That includes women, of course. but it applies to everyone in your life. Anyway, here's an analogy that describes what these women experience during their prime years until they hit the wall. Listen up. When she's on her 18th birthday, she's handed $1 million. Of course, since she didn't earn it, she doesn't appreciate it. Instead of investing and multiplying her capital, she prefers to blow it all up on, some fun. Then, for the next decade or so, she spends her money irresponsibly. She gives 10 grand to guys for just being tall, hot, rich, or whatever, and in some cases, she takes money from them quite literally. All that good stuff. Good for her and Chad and Tyrone, of course. What's the problem, though? At some point, when she's around 30, she finds herself in the club, at the bar, or at the cafe with younger women who have a bigger capital than her, so they can spend more freely. She can't waste the little money she's got left. Bankruptcy is coming. So all of a sudden, she changes the spending policy and just spends $10 or $20 on the guy she's slightly interested in. She thinks that breadcrumbing them will make them come to her. In some cases, it does, because there's always a Mr. Nice Guy out there, or just some horny dude who wants some quick action. These women think that investing this much will secure them a faithful husband, and they've managed to do so for quite a long time, but nowadays, most men don't fall for her. In fact, these smart men, especially if they're MGTOWs, are disgusted by her promiscuous past and don't want some other man's DNA in their own legacy. That would be disturbing. Imagine being a guy like this, knowing that she spent $10K on every guy in her past, but then you're only given $20, if at all? Sorry, but that's not a good deal. Her impulsive whims are just annoying, and her dirty past is not attractive if you are looking for a wife. She might be good for recreational use, just as she was recreating herself during her 20s with Chad and Tyrone. This is proof of why men either go for younger women or check out of dating completely. She can't just expect to invest almost nothing and get a provider and loving husband in return. It's just repulsive. At 23, she could conceive easier, but at 30 plus, that's a completely different story. After riding many other men, she's looking for a guy that will secure her future. Her narratives about female empowerment, independence, and strength suddenly vanish. Many women are born naturally with beauty, but spend their 20s taking little care of themselves. So it's normal for them to look much worse, to have bad skin, proportions gone, etc. They didn't do the work, but now they try to get that back by going to the gym, or in many cases through spirituality. That's why you'll hear these women say that the past is not important, they're getting back to church and all that good stuff. Sorry, but it's too late. She'll expect you to clean up the mess when she's past it. You'd rather let her be and face the consequences of her actions. Since we're all grown up, independent, and the master of our fate, let's live up to the expectations. The problem is that accountability is a concept modern-day women don't understand completely. Let them deal with their grief and enjoy your MGTOW lifestyle. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Do you believe women will realize they've ballsed it up? Have you ever come across a post-wall woman? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.